Alright, so in class on Wednesday, we talked about blue jeans and boots, that B section we were working on that sounds like this. Yep, and so on. So I just want to do a review video for those of you who have forgotten or just want to get a refresher. So your right hand is playing in two main positions. The first position is G major and just a G chord. So we have G, B, and D, right? The other position is just going to be a step down to F, which would be F, A, and C, right? So just to warm up, practice shifting in between both of those positions and make sure lift off with your wrist and then land back down. So you're not moving one finger at a time, instead you're moving your whole hand back and forth. So just practice G to F to G. Once you have that mastered, then break it apart. So we start on G and we go bottom, middle, top, top. Repeat that. Bottom, middle, top. Then you go down to F, bottom, middle, top, top, and hold 2, 3, off. So remember, in G you play the top note twice. In F you play the top note 3 times, and on that third time you hold it for what would be a dotted half note or 3 beats. So let's do that whole thing. So we start in G, bottom, middle, top, top, bottom, middle, top, top to F, bottom, middle, top, top, and hold 2, 3, off, back to G, bottom, middle, top, top, bottom, middle, top, and to F. Now this one's different. It goes bottom, middle, G, F, G. Listen to that one more time. So it's bottom, middle, G, F, G. Alright. So again, the first time through you go G twice, then to F. Then the second time through we go G twice to F, and then on that second time it's the different melody. Alright, so that's the right hand. The left hand stays in one position the whole time, a G position. So you're either going to be playing this chord, which is a G chord, G, B, and D. Make sure that it's third finger in the middle. You're not playing with your second finger. Right? So it's 5, 3, 1. The other chord you might play is everything but the middle. So if I take my middle finger out of there, you can see it's G, A, C, and D. Alright, those are the two chords you're going to be playing. So in that first line, whenever your right hand is playing in the G position, your left hand will play the G chord. So it'll sound like this. And you'll notice I picked up my left hand on beat 3, or when I played that top note. So it's bottom, middle, off, off. Right? So my left hand's off on those top notes. So whenever you play that G position with your right hand, you're playing the G chord with your left hand. Now the first time through, when we're playing in the F position, bottom, middle, top, 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 your left hand will be playing this chord, the chord without the third finger. It sounds like this. Bottom, middle, top, top, hold, play that chord again. So you're actually playing that chord 3 times. So the first time you play it is right when you play the F. And then your left hand comes off, play again. 2. Alright, so listen to that whole first line. So we start in G. Bottom, middle, off, off, bottom, middle, off. Go to F, bottom, middle, top, top, chord, chord. Alright, now the second time through, it's very similar in that the G position, you're still playing G chord when your right hand's playing that. But when you go to F, you keep that chord. Right, so I'm still playing that chord without the third finger. But then when I end it, I end on G, and then I play that G chord twice. Listen to that one more time. So play the chord without the third finger. And then left hand comes off, then plays G chord twice. I'm going to run through the whole section, front to back, just so you get an idea of the overall picture. So starting in G position. Bottom, middle, top, top, bottom, middle, top. Move to F. Bottom, middle, top, top, hold chord. Back to G. Bottom, middle, top, top, bottom, middle, top, top, bottom, middle, G, F, G, G chord, G chord. All right, that's it for the B section. So remember to practice that over the weekend, and we'll come back on Wednesday and learn the first part.